Bienvenido a tu canal de YouTube, El Delfín de las Ciencias Sociales, y a tu programa Chismes y Curiosidades de la Historia con Gustavo Martínez. El tema de hoy está relacionado con la historia deportiva y específicamente con el básquetbol y con los 6 mejores jugadores en la historia de este deporte.
Top 10, Michael Jordan moments.
Yes.
Number 10, 1982 NCAA Championship game, Carolina, Georgetown.
Mike and Dominique. Jordan channeling his inner Dr. J from the free throw line.
Love it.
Sealing his second straight dunk contest win. Tongue out, flying through the air.
Oh, man, classic.
Rematch of their 85 contest. That was great.
All right, March 28th, 1995, Bulls-Knicks at the Garden. It was just his 5th game back after his first retirement. Jordan drops 55. It's a close win for the Bulls. They only played 17 regular season games that year. Bulls went on to lose in the Eastern Conference semis, but of course, they came back after that for another three-peat. He loved playing at the Garden.
They did pretty well after that one. Following season. Yeah, 86, number 7, Bulls and the Celtics. Jordan broke his foot, 3rd game of the season, came back to play in March and into the postseason, dropped 63 in a double overtime loss in Game 2. Most points any player's ever scored in the playoffs. Did it against the Celtics team that played 5 Hall of Famers in that game. Mike, 63. It's like, yeah, just call me Mike.
All right, game 1 of the 1992 NBA Finals comes in at number 6. It's the Blazers.
The Shrug Game.
Yeah. Jordan hit 6 threes in the first half, tying an NBA Finals record for 3s and a half. And after his 6th one, there it is. It's the shrug. It's like, I don't know. I'm just like really, really hot right now. I don't know.
Oh, it all began here, 91 NBA Finals. Jordan facing Magic, Lakers, Bulls. Bulls trail 1-0 in the series, and then they just went off. Game 2, 4th quarter, Mike switching hands midair. A spectacular move by Michael Jordan. They reeled off 4 straight, beat the Lakers, clinching their first NBA title.
Yep, there he is. Now a crying meme.
Yeah.
All right, number 4. After setting an NBA record, 95-96, with 72 regular season wins, his first full season back from baseball, the Bulls beat the Sonics on Father's Day, Jordan's 4th NBA title. And remember, he had lost his dad several years prior, so he was extremely emotional after that win.
Number 3, Game 5 of the 97 Finals, Bulls and Jazz, the flu game.
Yep, I was there.
Battling flu-like symptoms, down 16 in the first. Mike dropped 17 of his 38 in the second quarter.
It was incredible.
What was it like to be in the building?
Well, I mean, there were all these rumors going around about, what was wrong with him, and nobody could quite get a handle on it. But of course, the adrenaline took over, and he was incredible. I was also here. This was wild. Everybody knows this. Game 5, 1989 NBA playoffs against the Cavs. That is known as the shot, of course, as they advance to the Eastern Conference semis. But, I mean, the arena was absolute stunned silence because this happened on the road. It was incredible, unforgettable.
In number 1, Game 6 of the 98 NBA Finals against the Jazz, stripping Karl Malone in the post, 5.2 seconds left. The game-winning shot against Brian Russell.
Oh, I was there for that, too.
The push-off?
Unbelievable.
If the ref didn't call it, it wasn't a push-off.
hey, now.
That's what Mike said.
Don't
Ref
mess
didn't
with
call it.
history.
No, that's what he said. The second
That's right.
3.
Bryant. Foul! Serving up a facial on Jared Jackson.
The power and the explosion of Kobe Bryant just takes off and accelerates the tremendous finish and lift.
The Lakers, because of this man, Kobe Bryant, can take over. Posterizes Dwight Howard. As Deshaun Stevenson looking for that pick, and Pat Garrity getting caught flat-footed there, trying to help out.
Here's another look from a different angle. This one right.
Second leading scorer. They need some help.
Long run out by Kobe Bryant.
Kobe does best, and that's bring people to their feet with a sensational play.
Here we got a dribble drive, change of direction by Bryant. Slam dunk. Woo!
I think that's what the fans came to see, and you talk about elevation. Chick, he went up to the...
Hates the double team O'Neal. Horn, Fisher, nice rotation of Bryant.
Buckle up for Kobe Bryant! Kobe Bryant just sucked the gravity out of the target center. What a play!
He might have just injured that shoulder a little bit more. The windmill slam.
You realize how difficult it is to do that.
That brought everybody out of there. It is an issue.
He's going to have to shoot it with 3, with 2. In trouble, forced up.
To Kobe making this ridiculous double head fake from behind the arc. Then
Out on its feet. Lakers down, in trouble, quickly. Bryant, 3 from the corner. Yes! Kobe!
to go. Just silly stuff from Kobe. I mean, just catching fire, and I mean nothing but...
Save yourself, and Blake gets it into Kobe. Kobe, good little fake. 3 to tie!
3 buddy. He fakes, they're there, he elevates, he scores.
Right-handed dribble. Gray comes out to double. Kobe around him. Kobe down the middle.
See? Stand in, get a blocking foul, get anything, but don't just give him a...
Lakers do not have any timeouts. The Heat in the penalty, so they can't foul. Wade is guarding Bryant. Artest looking, gets it to Bryant. Bryant dribbling, has to put it up at the buzzer. Banks it in! Oh! He banks in the 3! And the Lakers win the game!
The only thing I said is Haslam should have stayed on it. But when you get beat on that, you just go to the locker room and say, I couldn't have done anything about it.
And he clearly got it off in time. What a tough shot, banking in the 3. And the Lakers...
Payton. Bryant out top against Patterson. Kobe cannot get Patterson in the air. A wild 3, hit it!
And with 1-1 left, Kobe Bryant ties the ball game up as only Kobe Bryant can do. But that shot comes up under pressure. If he makes it, he makes it.
Payton to inbound. Bryant for 3.
Theo Ratliff comes running out. It's a good shot.
No way this will...
From the old school kind of player that plays through things and makes no excuses.
And he's underneath.
That's why I think he's been going to the basket.
Go through Staples Center, as they have through his entire career.
With them.
A basket equals a 50-point game. Kobe underneath. He's got 51.
About him having a third lung because he never seemed to get tired.
Down the middle he goes. Corner of the key. He's got another one. Kobe with the ball and the Lakers down 4. Bryant on its way. It's a 1-point game. Who has the ball? With half a minute to play. Bryant for the lead. Yes! Kobe Bryant gives the Lakers the lead.
I tell you something. This is, he was legendary before this game. This takes it to an absolute another level. He's got 58. And the good news is the Lakers have a...
By not being close to a man.
They'd love to get it into Nash's hands, and they do. Ball knocked away, stolen by Parker.
There it is.
Here comes George to Kobe Bryant. Bryant inside. It's good. It's good. Tie game.
Great deflection by Parker. Parker knocked that ball loose, and this is a miraculous shot.
A 1-point game. Walton can tip it. Bryant with the save.
Oh, you got to get a shot here.
Final seconds. Bryant for the win. Bang! You'll be still looking at it. They haven't made the official announcement yet. Oh, no question.
Oh,
I don't know what the delay is.
Yeah, not even close.
Celtics legend, number 6, Bill Russell.
Laughter is the only thing that'll keep you sane. And this world is crying more and more every day. Don't let evil get you down. In this madness spinning round and round, I want you to live forever underneath the sky so blue. Some people say faith is a childish game. Play on children like it's Christmas Day. Sing me a song, sing me a melody, sing out loud your symphony. I want you to live forever underneath the sky so blue. I want you to live forever underneath the sky so blue. Take courage when the road is long. Don't ever forget you are never alone. I want you to live forever underneath the sky so blue. I want
And the Celtics, they have done it again. A spectacular finish.
Chris, I'm here with Bill Russell. Bill, this must have been a great win for you. Exactly. I know it's hard to say what's in your mind right now, Bill, and it must have been a great win.
Well, this is such a great bunch of guys, you know, and it's just been so fabulous the way they played for me, and it sounds all corny, you know, start talking like that, but I told these guys before the game, I don't care what happens, I wouldn't trade you guys for any guys in the world.
This is the greatest player to ever play the game of basketball. I always said that when I left the Celtics, I could not go to heaven because there'd be a step down. I am pure, 100% Celtic. I think if you slashed my wrist, the blood would have been green.
Put it down. Now it'll be Gross coming to the basket, and Kareem came back inside. Walton screaming that it was goaltending. Kareem just hung back.
The old man at 38 has come back with another fierce performance. And here are the Lakers, 5-on-2.
When do you see a guy this size come up as the middleman of a fast break? Only when you're in the third game of the finals here. What a play by Jabbar.
Tipped out of bounds by A.C. Green. Well, they're saying Green didn't hit the ball, and it belongs to the Lakers.
Here it is again. Look. No excuse for that. None
Scores. Ballard fouls it.
That is just not being alert. You're playing a great running team, and you let Kareem get down the floor all by himself. Come on. Now watch. Watch Kareem. He takes off immediately. Watch all the white jerseys. Pointing, talking. Nobody even sees him.
Bill Jabbar in double figures, keeping his consecutive game streak alive.
Right side, Kareem post up. They go to Kareem. Kareem backs here. Hook shot. It's up. Professional basketball. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Quickly achieved NBA stardom. He led the Bucks to the title in 1971 in just their third season of existence.
Has fouled out, having scored only 2 points, but he collected 9 rebounds. Kareem perfect from the line today after struggling
Right away and not allow the Lakers to set up their defense.
The game is tied.
You think there's any pressure standing at that foul line now?
He's seen it all, hasn't he? Timeout. Detroit, they've used their last timeout here. They have 14 seconds to set it up. A chance to win the title, or for the Lakers, a chance to stop the Pistons in one last defensive stand and send this to a 7th game.
He can hit it.
Dennis Johnson in his 8th year from Pepperdine out in California. Kareem comes back and gets fouled, and a slam. Reverse layup dunk underneath. It's been all Kareem for the Lakers in this third period.
2 sky hooks sets up this move. Harris so afraid of the sky hook, he challenges him for it, and a nice roll move by Jabbar. Wow, that is smart basketball. That's playing with Harris's head.
He has 8 of the 9 points the Lakers have scored here in the third. And now 9 out of 10.
101 to 100. What a basketball game we've had. Oscar Robertson throws to Kareem. 7 seconds. Finkel, the sky open. Kareem with a big pressure shot. Nothing but net again. I can't believe the way these players are performing out here, Pat. Just absolutely fantastic. The Celtics will still have the last shot of the basketball game. Here's the pass into Kareem. He looks to get it to Davis. He's not open. Takes it himself. Cheney moves over, almost gets to the ball. Kareem picks it up. Here we go. 3 seconds left in this second overtime period. JoJo.
If you're wondering about Freeman Williams, he's come off of G. Shue's bench and poured in 16 points tonight. Points off Shue's bench, only 14 for McKinney. Ford will inbound it. Bryant's on him. The clock will start when it is touched by someone inbound. Ford's got time. Spencer Haywood is out there. Nixon, Magic Johnson, and Kareem. Ford sends it to Kareem. Sky hook up and good. Lakers win. Score it. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar has given the Los Angeles Lakers a victory. And Magic Johnson is out there celebrating like they just won the NCAA championship. Ahmad Huntley is out there. We've got Magic Man and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar just throwing a tremendous hook shot. 29 points for the big fella.
Not this season. It's got to be a great one for the NBA.
I hope so. I think there's a lot of new talent. I think the people in the league office are looking to give a better image and a more complete image of what we're about.
0 points in this quarter. Jordan a little short. Levi to Johnson. Oh, he saw it. Jordan out of the Jordan had his eyes on the ball, and how
You see Jordan trying to make a play. He goes behind his back, and that's why he's called Magic.
Magic, he's got it with authority, and out of the backcourt, everybody is authoritative. Magic behind the back. No look pass, score underneath. He fakes the pass. Oh, that's a sensational play. That's an unbelievably good play.
Well, you don't want to go down 30 if you can avoid it.
At the buzzer! He made it! Oh, made it! That's an 88-foot shot by Magic. That's just what Denver needed. If there was any chance the West had of coming back, the Doc took care of it.
That's a pretty good combination, Bird and Irving.
You think so? Durant comes back with two.
Paxson picks up a steal, and he and Magic is going pretty good. There goes Magic down the lane.
Celtics lead it by one. Oh, my God! The Lakers win. Made the hoop from 18. Now here's Magic down the middle. Magic. Oh, no, look past the worst. Making the Rams who scores. Foul. Magic Johnson. He's got eyes in his ears. Shot is taken by McRae's block for the Lakers. The ball rolls free. Magic wants it. Magic's got it. Magic Johnson laying at the top of the key on his back. Bounced the ball while on his back. Underneath. Jones wanted it. The Magic wants it more. Dribble behind the back. Oh, what a play! Slam dunk! Maybe the play of the year. And it had to be culminated by that fantastic slam dunk by Scott. Stopped, okay? The East was not going to take another shot. That's how it should end. All right, now, Worthy comes to the right. To the left goes Magic. He's got it. He didn't shoot it. 5 seconds left. Magic down the middle, just what I thought. A hook shot at 12. Good! 2 seconds left. The Lakers take the lead on Magic Johnson's running sky hook. Woo-wee!
But Anthony Parker hit his first 2. Shot clock is down to 5. Nice fake by James. Oh, he stuffs! LeBron James puts him.
Well, click, click, get ready for your Kodak moment. Fakes baseline, goes middle, the flash balls goes up, poster time.
This is the one. Everybody's going to be watching. Anywhere. That's Damon Jones. Look out below. Look for this poster coming to a store near you.
Jones! Take this out here.
Game, check this out. After the dunk on Damon Jones. And I don't know how to describe this. If it's just trying to suppress a smile, or eventually he says, you know what? That was pretty good. I'm going to take the mask off. Just a touch.
Hopefully another scoring option and a different way to score coming off baseline sprint.
Oh, he does it again. Throws it right up to the rim. James comes flying in from the right corner. And another dunk.
Well, a little good little brush screen by Mario Chalmers. Picks off Hamilton, and he goes right over Lucas.
I didn't even see that on the play originally.
It was like a...
without the pass, I don't finish the shot. So give all the props to D-Wade, and I just went to go get it.
Lastly, the intensity level just did not seem like a regular season.
No shot clock. You need one stop. Do you send multiple players at LeBron? Down to 5. Down to 3.
Make somebody else beat you.
3 on the way. He got it!
Make somebody else beat you. Take the ball out of his hands.
The game is over.
Yes, it is.
You cannot secure an attempted shot inside of 0.3 of a second by rule. They didn't double LeBron James. They didn't send a second defender. And they let the greatest player in the game take the game-winning 3.
Celtics as a team shooting 67%. They're 20 of 30 here tonight. Jason Terry, good defense. Wade from behind takes it away. Chalmers, Cole, James! Whoa! And a technical foul called on Miami for the taunt.
Now it looked like he jumped out of the mezzanine to dunk this ball. Just watch as they lay it up there. Watch this. Woo. That's sending it down with some power.
Some pressure
here.
And now the big thing is make sure you do not foul anybody here on the dribble.
It's going to be James.
Sure, here it is. See, it's under
3 seconds to go. Throws up the floater. Oh, flush! Good night, Cleveland. That is for you.
Keep an eye on this now. Now, once LeBron comes up on that left side, watch how he changes in the air and gets it off the glass.
In plenty of time.
Now, that was some play. He hasn't taken any off-balance shot. Now, as he goes up in the air, he banks the ball and plays it right off the glass.
Another moment indelibly etched in time for the Cleveland Cavaliers and LeBron James. Another iconic moment. James with the game winner. And they go
down Osman. Butler with 4 seconds left. Butler denied by James. And Smith calls a timeout. Heads up play by Smith as he turned and called the timeout after the rejection from James.
Now, I want to tell you, LeBron James came from nowhere to get that shot. And it was perfectly played by Minnesota and a great move by Butler. But LeBron James came from the other side of the lane to get that shot. I just keep an eye on it. I look to the top of the screen. Now here he comes, and he timed it perfectly. No foul involved.
Green looking to the front court.
Here's LeBron.
James, catch, fire, ball's in! He did it! LeBron James wins it for Cleveland!
LeBron James was being hugged. You can see it right here to the right of your screen. There's the push-off right there. Butler gets pushed off. Now, if LeBron went straight up, Butler could have possibly gotten it, but instead he threw the fadeaway, and that is like one of his patented moves. The fadeaway J going away from the defender. Look where Butler was. Butler almost got it.
An absolutely incredible basketball game in Cleveland.
Wall. The lead is 3. Love, LeBron, and got it! Banks it in!
Wow. I told you, Kevin, you got to guard that man. Difficult in late in the shot.
Jaw-dropping Beal there. 3. Fade away out of bounds, using glass, and he ties it at 120. An unbelievable shot.
Rashard Lewis playing off the ball. Lewis gets it to LeBron for 3 for the win. Yes! LeBron James at the buzzer. And the Cavaliers
And with 3 seconds left, Cleveland triggers in. James, 2 seconds, 1 second for the win. LeBron James delivers. That's a winner in Cleveland. For number 23. The Cavaliers take a 3-2 lead in the series. What a moment.
There is no play here, Bird. This is just one of the game's greatest players of all time taking over. LeBron, been inside the paint all night long. 3 seconds to go, the pull-up, the three, and the celebration on here in Cleveland as they take the 3-2 lead.
LeBron James, mobbed by his teammates. The Cavaliers.